Let's get to the news now with Marsha Phillips.
Now, CNN getting a heads up on the president's troop withdrawal plan with word out of Washington that Obama's going to call for a gradual drawdown of American troops from Afghanistan.
Depending on conditions in the field. Blah, blah, blah.
He'll be cutting troops by 30,000. That's the amount that he sent in for the surge.
Spread out over how long a time, though?
About 18 months for the
50
first
years.
Removal.
I would say this. I look forward to the details because President Bush and Barack Obama have been able to, because the media is so stupid. Jon Stewart was right about one thing the other day in his big debate with Chris Wallace. The media is lazy and incompetent.
Yeah.
Whatever the president puts out, the media will gobble up as if it's the truth without taking any time to look into the details or the timing or anything like that. Just as when they announced we're pulling all the combat troops out of Iraq, and every media outlet ran with it, even though it was completely bull-ass. Completely bull-ass.
Right. We had soldiers from Iraq writing us and saying, they just changed our designation. We're doing precisely the same thing. We're going out and shooting people.
So the president will say, we're pulling out 30,000 troops, and the media will report that and not look into the fact that it's going to happen over 18 years while we're putting more in or something. You know, who knows what's going on?
Right, and that's going to leave the bulk of the troops, 70,000, until at least the end of 2012. At least the end of 2012.
And 70,000 troops is a lot of troops.
That's a lot of troops. And again, it's all very squishy, as you said. You know, it's based on conditions on the ground and all of that.
Which might be a good idea, I don't know, but they get away with headlines on these stories.
Yes, they do.
What is that? Are we having a fox hunt?
He has jumped in. Former Utah Governor John Huntsman in the race now for the GOP presidential nomination.
Boy, the excitement is palpable.
Making it official about a half an hour ago, saying Americans, above and beyond everything else, need jobs, and he's got a plan to create them.
We must make broad and bold changes to our tax code and regulatory policies, seize the lost opportunity of energy independence, and reestablish what it means to be a teacher in society.
I agree with those vaguely issued sentiments.